And now your Seattle starting five. At the small forward position, number 33, Katie Lou Samuelson. Starting at center, number 2, Mercedes Russell. At the point, number 10, Sue Bird. The other guard, number 24, Jewel Lloyd. Starting at the other forward position, number 30, Breanna Stewart. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Seattle Storm.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
And tonight, we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Seattle Storm.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Oh, this one's going to be a grind. My kind of game. Each team plays stellar D. So what traits do elite defensive teams have?
Effort, effort, effort. Defense is all about working and making things difficult for opponents.
Well, really, it's not just physically, Brian. It's also mental. You have to keep focused and not really let up on any possession. Never give up an easy bucket.
Now here's Russell. Here's Lloyd. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Taking the temperature of this defense. Lloyd's got the ball on a string, and she's executing to perfection.
And it's Candace Parker finishing.
Wow!
Watch out.
Clear for takeoff.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when she gets up, she gets up.
You can clock her hang time with an hourglass.
And that's life above the rim. Something I only get to experience when I'm watching the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Pass to Stewart. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
A multi-time assist leader like Sue Bird will not miss that chance. She is quick to find the open shooter.
Parker up top, defended by Stewart. Three-pointer. Shot by Parker, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Now here's Bird. Vandersloot defending. Right wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Samuelson. That one goes in.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
And here's Candace Parker for 3. Drops in the tray.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Bird outside. Russell with it. Down low. Stewart. Candace Parker pulls it in.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Copper outside. Back to Parker. Vandersloot outside for 3. Second chance shot. Three-pointer. Storm with the rebound. Bird outside. Pass to Stewart. Lloyd. Stewart with the screen.
And here's Samuelson.
From outside, off the mark. To the middle. Here's Dolson. That's good. And it's Candace Parker with the assist. It's a tie ball game.
Well, perhaps the best passing big we've ever seen in the WNBA. Parker has incredible court vision and anticipation. It's always great to see Candace Parker in action and one of the most versatile players in the history of the sport.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Dolson, and it's Chicago with another.
Well, from this far out, it's easy money for Dolson. A fantastic shooter for a 5. She can even extend it out to three-point range.
Well, you talk about Parker's versatility. She impacts the game in just about every way possible.
Rebounding, scoring, defense, you name it. And one of the most intelligent players you'll find. There is nothing on the court that she can't do.
That gives them the lead.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Seattle trailing here. Outside, Stewart. Lloyd. Stewart with the screen. Now here is Lloyd. Not a lot of room. Samuelson. He's covered by Copper. Wing shot on the way. That one a little long.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Parker. Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Parker. And there in the sky with another bucket.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Now here's Bird. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside, Stewart. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Chicago leading. And here's Allie Quigley outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Samuelson. And again, it's the Storm missing.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Vandersloot, good.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
The Sky making a switch here. Here's Bird. Pass to Samuelson. Stewart. Parker defending. Shot to stop the drought. And Stewart, the lay-in, it's good.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Outside, Parker. Jacks up a three. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Stewart with the ball. Now Brown defending. Left side, Stewart. And there it is.
Countless hours in the gym have enabled Breanna Stewart to hit mid-range shots like that. What a hard worker.
And Candace Parker gets double teamed. And Candace Parker throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons why the team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I think the other team's a little afraid.
Yeah, I used to love going up and jamming it like that. Check my rookie year highlight reel. I was throwing it down left and right. And she isn't the biggest power forward, but her ability to rise up pretty much evens things out.
The shot by Canada, no good. Lexi Brown on the wing, defended by Stewart. And here's Parker. 11 points in the game. Outside Quigley. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Canada. Screen by Bird. Inside.
Russell with the bucket.
Get open, Canada will find you. One of the best pure passers in the league.
Pass to Vandersloot. Brown. Vandersloot, right side. Now here is Canada, guarded by Dolson. Here's Samuelson. Back to Stewart. For the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty.
Chicago timeout call.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Parker. And Candace Parker throws it down hard.
Putting on a clinic. You see, once Parker sees the ball go through the hoop, she can catch fire quickly, as she certainly has today.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Back to Lloyd. 6 to shoot. Russell with the screen. From deep to Bird. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Here's Samuelson. Pass to McVigor. Bird. To the inside. A nice shot by McVigor.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Bird. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Samuelson, and she's good on the 3 ball.
You know, it wasn't the best start for her, but she's shaking it off here in the second.
Pass to Parker for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They brought their three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well now. Their lead's going to get a little bigger if they can just keep this up.
Here's Samuelson. She's got 7. Lloyd with it. Now Brown defending. Unloads from 9. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. She never stops working.
Parker, guarded by Russell. To the paint, Copper. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Seattle with the ball. Pass to McVigor. Stolen by Ruthie Hebert. Now Copper launches it. And again, Chicago with a 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. We're in the final stretch of the season. Teams looking to jockey for position. So how do you avoid a late season collapse?
It's easier said than done, but you have to keep focused. I think lots of times the late season woes help you with losing your edge, and that's
what's up.
And from day one, Stewart's made an impact. She's already won multiple championships. And really, it feels like year in, year out, she's an MVP candidate.
Pass to Brown. Outside Parker. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far. And few basketball players in any league can match Stewart's versatility.
Both on and off the court, she's a factor in every phase of the game. And she's active in supporting those who are most vulnerable in our society.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Canada. Rebound Chicago.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Vandersloot, no good. Outside Canada.
To the inside.
McNamara. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
Pass to Vandersloot. On the wing, Kalia Copper.
It's picked off.
And here's Prince. She's covered by Brown. Now Magbagor. Outside Canada. And here's Prince.
Just 5 on the clock. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
So we conclude the...
Second half just about to get going here.
Seattle trailing here. Here's Samuelson. He's got 7. Pass to Russell.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Back to Vandersloot. Parker. Now Vandersloot, guarded by Bird. And Courtney Vandersloot gets the 3.
Well, she's shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Pass to Stewart.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want. So quick on the release, you can never let Parker get comfortable. She loves shooting the ball.
Pass to Russell. Now here is Lloyd. Russell with the screen. It's Lloyd with the drive. Good work defensively by Candace Parker.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
Bird with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Pass to Lloyd. Now here is Stewart. Parker defending. They get it again. Yep, that goes.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Pass to Stewart. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sky. And the Sky making a change here.
In for the Sky, Astu Endure.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Here's Quigley. The 3 from Candace Parker. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
A difficult situation for Seattle. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
You have to be impressed by Allie Quigley's accuracy. She's got her long-range shooting totally dialed in and is one of the league's most consistent three-point snipers.
Get ready for the Fierce Squad! Checking in for Chicago.
And here's Canada. Pass to Prince. Canada with the screen. Down low. McNamara. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Well, who could forget the 2-year streak where Quigley dominated the All-Star three-point contest?
A back-to-back champion. You certainly don't see that often. It's a real testament to Quigley's talent as a long-range shooter, arguably the best in the world.
Pass to Vandersloot. Parker fires from deep. She connects. Prince. She's picked up her first foul of the game.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Inside. And that one's good. Stewart.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Ebert with the ball. Back to Parker. To the middle. Here's Dolson. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Outside Canada. Here's Stewart. Again, Seattle.
Listen to what Stewart is, a big-time scorer. She's averaged more than 20 points per game in her career.
Parker. And Candace Parker throws it down hard.
She is a highlight reel onto herself, guys.
That could be a contender for Dunk of the Year.
Somebody get some peanut butter because that was a jam.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Samuelson. Prince. Here's Stewart. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Candace Parker.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And it's good!
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your score.
Oh, they're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Sky out in front, running away with this one. We'll be right back to the action when we return. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
She showed us she's got a little point guard in her with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass no matter what position it came from, but it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by her.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. No good on the three. A one-on-one situation. Charity stripe shot. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
Look at Stewart go. Look, she's versatile and not afraid to push the tempo to score some fast break points.
Back to Parker. We've seen players gain more power in the WNBA, especially since the new CBA.
Yeah, more freedom of movement. That's one of the things players really wanted and got in the last CBA. But also things like travel, career development opportunities, maternity and child care. Those got some big-time upgrades for the players.
Yeah, and much better compensation. Lots of top players now seeing their salaries triple. Kudos to the league and players for coming together and reaching an agreement that invests in our game.
Canada with it, And Hebert picks her up defensively. Shot's good by Samuelson.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
Parker up top, defended by Stewart. Outside Parker. She ggets that one.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Stewart, Parker defending. Pass to Prince. Samuelson. Clock at 4. Outside Canada. From deep. Can't hit that one. So Chicago will take it the other way.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Good on the three-point shot.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
To the inside. Stewart with the bucket.
What a hustle play by Stewart. Picks up the trash and puts it in the can. She has such a motor.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Into the sky. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Parker. And it's one of the biggest questions in WNBA circles. When are we going to see expansion?
I think we will soon. There are significantly more than 144 great women's basketball players in the world. And talent-wise, this league can more than handle a couple more teams.
Well, from a business perspective, there are untapped major markets in the United States, in Canada, maybe other places around North America. Some opportunities to engage new fans. To me, it's a win-win for the league. And, Brian, I think it's coming soon.
And the dunk by Candace Parker.
She really changed the game. Parker, the first player to ever dunk in a college tournament game. She can still get up.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Back to Stewart. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, my gosh. She's making it look easy right now, and I expect them to run the offense through her until the defense forces it out of her hands.
Endor gets the bucket.
But when it comes to passing, there might not be a better big than Candace Parker, normally top 10 in the league in dimes.
Now here's Bird. To the paint. Here's Magvagor. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Hebert outside. Parker. What a terrific move that was.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
And here are the Storm now. Now Bird. Pass to Magvagor. To the wing, right side. Here's Prince. Hebert pulls it in.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
And it's the sky ball. Pass to Parker. Lets it go from the wing. And another basket for Chicago.
They are spraying them home for mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, they're finding the gaps in the defense and picking them apart.
And here's Magvigor. With the WNBA passing the 25th season mark, I love to put you guys on the spot, so here we go. Which is the best team in league history?
I'm going to take it way back on you two and bring up the 2000 Houston team. They won the title for the 4th straight year and were one of the most efficient teams offensively of all time.
Give me the 2019 Mystics. They also won a title, finishing with the best offensive rating in league history. Really what's most impressive, they set a league record with 12 wins by 20 or more points. You don't see a lot of those. I mean, they just dominated the competition.
Here's Lloyd. Rebound, Chicago. On the wing, Allie Quigley. Guarded by Bird. Pass to Stevens. Parker, covered by Lloyd. And again, it's the sky from deep.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
Outside, Stewart. Prince. Back to Stewart. And she banks in the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
The first one falls. And the Sky making a change here. And good on both. If you're a WNBA fan and you want to see your team play on the road, what's the best city for a road trip?
Oh, this one's easy. Vegas, baby. The Aces organization, you know, they've done an incredible job in a newly remodeled, great arena. Plus, if you go at the right time, you can also catch NBA Summer League. And, of course, it's Las Vegas, guys.
And there are plenty of other things to do in Las Vegas. Right, Tim? I think I saw you at the blackjack table last time we were there. I don't think you were doing too well. Anyways, I got to go with New York. There's just something about the energy of the big city. And there's a reason why some consider NYC the basketball capital of the U.S.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Prince. Talbot. She's covered by Brown. Screened by Stewart. Here's Talbot. She sinks the 11-footer.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Back to Brown. Parker. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the 4th.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with a triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the 4th quarter.
Shoots from the line. Here's Stewart. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
A true threat inside and outside. Stewart's height and touch, they allow her to be effective down low.
It's stolen by Stewart. Here's Talbot. Drills the three-pointer.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. I'm sure that was not the plan. And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Took him no time at all on that one.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
And here's Candace Parker for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
The response from the future Hall of Famer. Candace Parker playing with a little edge.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Here's Talbot. She's covered by Brown. Outside for Stewart. From outside the arc. And the Storm, another break.
An emphatic three-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
To the left side wing. Back to Parker. Makes it off the glass.
Well, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking. To feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that's a wrap, everyone.